All right guys, Throtl's Black Friday and Cyber Monday sales are actually live right now, and every dollar you spend gives you one entry to win our 335i. So if you're looking for some new car parts or maybe some new merchandise, head on over to our website, click the top link in the video description, pick something up today, and hey, maybe you'll be taking home the 335i. Well boys, it's that time again. We're out here, believe it or not, at CarMax. Came across a car that we want to buy, and before we do that, we're walking around the lot because they need like 15 minutes, I guess, to get it ready. So just checking out some of the cars they have here. These are pretty cool. I know, I think they make a really cool Pandem kit. Let's flash that up on the screen. I think you can make them look really cool. I like the hardtop, and it's a two-seater, which is cool. How about a new truck? I actually really like these. It's not really like a Pro too. It's not like a towing rig, but pretty cool truck that would be pretty cool to daily around.
I like these a lot.
That'd be a good daily too.
Yeah. Look at the interior. It's so nice.
How about a Boxster? Boxster GTS. Oh, okay. Ooh. Who thinks we should do a Mustang on the channel? I do. The GT350, definitely the way to go. So here she is, 2018 STI. This is what we're gonna be driving today. I'm really excited for a number of different reasons. One, I loved our blue STI that we did. This is very reminiscent of that. Obviously, the World Rally blue and the fluorescent yellow calipers with the dark wheels. It's just a really good combo. Now, this is a 2018. I've never driven the 2018. I do know that this has the same or very similar EJ25 engine. So I'm sure that it makes a similar amount of power, but just a lot more refinement. All right, so I will say the interior on this car, the 2018, is worlds nicer than the 2008. Just everything has all the modern touches, Sirius XM, everything just is really nice and refined. I love the red stitching everywhere. I think Subaru's always done a really nice job of that. Now it has this aftermarket shift knob lever. Not too sure about that being blue, but this is also something cool. We don't have to do the suede because this is already blacked out. The shifter itself feels really tight. Still factory, but really nice. Oh, we got the heated seats too. Greg's trying to negotiate right now. Cross your fingers.
Wow, this is so nice inside.
And way nicer than the 2008. Yeah.
This is insane.
Yeah, really nice. No key anymore. You just got the keyless entry. That's nice.
You know what? Like even like the door panels and everything feel way more sturdy.
Sturdy
like,
and solid.
I don't know. As cars get newer, they get nicer, and you know, there's more competition related to interior quality.
It's just a lot of refinement. I think that's what I was mentioning. It's just everything just looks similar, like similar layout, but just really refined. And the shifter feels really nice and notchy. You ready?
Let's do this.
All right, masks are off for startup. I like the little sweep, little cluster sweep. 8,800 miles. It's got the little diff adjustment thing. Sport Sharp is what we want to be on, but we'll just cruise like this until it warms up.
Oh, look, it's got a boost gauge on the dash.
That's pretty good. Dude, it's weird because it feels a lot like the other car, the 2008, the hatch. Let's put in Sport Sharp, that's what everyone wants to see. It's got a little shift light.
Yeah.
Feels strong. It's very quiet, in here at least.
Put your window up.
Let's see. It's very comfortable. Alignment is perfect. I mean, this is like a brand new car.
8,000 miles.
Yeah. I mean, this is a sick daily. I would drive this car every day for sure. Maybe I will. We don't know what we're gonna do with this yet. Gearbox is really nice. You get a little bit more of the sound. Brakes feel really good too. I mean, honestly, this is just a really nice car. I haven't really been able to get on it at all.
I like the digital boost gauge.
I like this too. Like, this is way nicer.
Yeah.
It's almost like an aftermarket unit. You definitely hear the Subi rumble, but it's not that loud here.
It's pretty quick.
It's pretty quick. You hear that little boost or that little shift light?
Yeah, I like that.
It tells you what gear you're in right here, which is pretty cool.
As if you don't know what gear
I guess.
And then you gotta get on that. Yeah, It's pretty quick.
Pretty fast, dude.
Yeah, it's surprisingly quick.
The shifter is like, you really got to get your arm into it. I'm wondering if this does have a short shifter on it. Obviously, I'm not trying to shift silly fast, but the handling is really tight. Brakes feel good. The gearbox is really nice. It's too quiet.
Way too quiet.
Way too quiet. This would be a fun car to like autocross. Peak boost, it's showing 17.7 PSI. I wonder how much we can turn it up. This car with a nice tune on it from Bill. Some E85. Ooh, it's gonna be spicy. I mean, it's the same EJ25, right? As in the previous car. There's probably, I'm assuming there's some improvements, but I will say, like, the car feels, from a power perspective, it feels very similar to the other car that we built, but interior wise, way nicer. The brakes feel really good. I haven't had an opportunity to really, you know, mash on them, but the handling, it feels very tight, and the interior is really nice. All the creature comforts are really nice. Everything you touch is just really refined and nice. I love the seat belts and the suede everywhere. And I think we just need to make it a little bit louder. I think this is the one, dude.
I think so, man.
I wonder what the guys are gonna say. We haven't really told anyone that we bought another car.
Yo, here comes the car, bro. It's a surprise because nobody wants to tell me what they bought. That's what's up. Damn! Damn! Yo, this is like a new one. Yeah. Dang, it looks sick. Better than that. Oh, this guy was a tuner. Look at the floral calipers, dude. I know. Sedan.
Dude, this thing is so fun to drive. It is so fun.
That's stock?
Stock.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, Soupy's
Look at this. Look at this seatbelts. Red seatbelts matching the seat.
Dude, Subaru has stepped out the game.
It's like, it just makes great noises. It's kind of quiet. You got to put the windows down right now, but we'll change that. But it's just so fun. It's so light and nimble and just like, it's great.
Welcome.
Oh, hey guys. Hello, boys. Nice. How you guys? What's up? Hey, I'm Rick.
All the filming happens out here for TJ and us. It's a 335i. It was black and completely destroyed, interior and exterior. It's like a throwaway. But my partner Evan's a really big BMW fan, and I also built a BMW wagon with a 335 engine, so I'm pretty familiar with this inline 6 twin turbo setup.
N54.
Yeah, N54. And this one came with all the bells and whistles wrong with it, so we changed everything, and we're currently getting ready to put the new turbos in it. That's what I was doing. So this is Street Fighter LA wide body kit. This is a car we're going to be giving away at the end of the month. And then Sung, I gotta talk to you about the Evo back there. And we go through and actually replace everything. So starter, alternator, clutch, all the stuff that typically goes wrong with these cars, we'll replace all of it. All the radiator hoses, the heater core hoses, all this stuff will get completely removed and replaced. So that's what Ricky and I are working on now. So that when we hand over the keys, we don't get a phone call in 3 months or get somebody going online saying, oh, these guys, I want a crappy car. So there's a lot of sweepstakes companies out there, but I don't think a lot of them are doing the depth that we're doing here. And you can see this thing is completely blown apart.
Again, no clue. They weren't car people. We still don't understand to this day why the hell they bought it. They both passed away.
Just something to drive.
It sat in the garage for 30 years, 25 years. And my wife and her cousins, when they were little, they'd be over at Grandma and Grandpa's and they'd play in it and stuff. And they'd always fight over who Grandma and Grandpa was going to give it to them when they turned 16. Grandma loves me more, like all that stuff. Like when someone's and then like one by one, like that year came for all of them over the years, and Grandma and Grandpa never gave it up. And then they both passed away. So my father-in-law became like the executor of the estate and stuff. And so it became like his burden. So he had to go get it running again. And then he took it over to his house and parked it in the garage. And so for 2 years, every time I'd go up to Oregon, I'd be like, what's the plan with the car? What's the plan with the car? And I wanted to buy it from him, and he was gonna sell it to me. But then I was like, I don't have a place to put this right now. I'm like, I'm gonna call Sean.
Yeah.
Sean's like, send me videos right now. So I'm starting the car, I'm getting the AC running, everything is perfect. Sean's just like, I'll buy it, I will keep it safe, I will protect it, it'll stay in the family. And there it is, like 1,300 original miles. Original paper floor mats. Original paper floor mats.
1,208 when I got it.
1,208. Now there's like 1,500.
You've seen it online. It's been all over the internet.
Took it to JCCS. It's the cleanest FCRX7 in the world.
And it's an anniversary edition.
Yeah, it's white. It's got the louvers on it and the white.
The white wheels. Oh my
it even
god.
Had the 10-year anniversary.
So you want to know where I saw
bra,
that?
the nose bra,
Way.
like everything.
Moto.
Dude, I'm on roller.
Because I'm friends with Moto. I was like,
that's like
it's a total time capsule car.
Bro, the story is the best part.
Yeah,
it's a great car, and it's cool. Like, but the story is what makes it. Like, it's so neat that it's been in your wife's family.
Dude, it's so funny. Cause like the only thing that we know is that Grandpa went to the dealership to pick up another ranch truck, and he freaking comes home. He comes home in the Mazda RX-7, knowing nothing about cars. I think it was a slick salesman.
Or rotaries, probably at all.
And nothing. They weren't car people. They're ranchers. So you need a pickup truck, you know? And he just took it home, and they never drove it.
two-seater?
He brought it home, and they never drove it. Then he had to go back to the dealership and buy a truck.
That's a one hell of a salesman.
Such a crazy story.
So he got two for one.
Yeah.
All right, it's the next day, and just getting to the shop now. Want to see what TJ thinks of the new purchase. Whoa!
So you finally made the right decision.
2018,
that's how I see
new
it.
boy. This is the newest car we've done, I
I
think.
just also want to say to everyone watching, I've been telling Throtl to do this for I don't know how many years now. So many years. I've been contemplating buying this car for so long. Oh, dude, she's like super new.
Yeah.
It literally smells brand new.
It's cool because it's got like all of the
Dude, it's amazing. It has all the crazy
all the
features that you want.
good stuff that you want.
You don't need to pitch a sale to a salesman here. I'm obsessed with this car. And even Mickey comes in, he's like, dude, the car's actually pretty good. Dude, these seats though.
Yeah, with the red belt
Interior
too.
with the burgundy, but like any 2018 owners, or I don't know if the WRX is the same way, or it could just be the STI, but you sit really high up. You wouldn't want to get rid of these seats because they're like amazing, but I wonder if there are any mods out there, and this is to the comment section, that allow the bracket to sit lower.
Does this go?
No, it's bottomed out.
Oh, it is.
Seats are so good, but you still feel like you're driving a sedan.
Yeah, I feel, so if I was like 2 inches lower, I'm sure the comments people on this car like, yeah, for sure, I understand what you're saying.
The Evo
Maybe there's
feels
something
the
out
same
there.
way, and that's an 003. Has the same feel until you put buckets in it.
I'm sure there's a fix. This is amazing. This car's, dude, I geek out of like the interior and the dailyable. Like if you had to have one car type of deal, like that does it all.
I think especially also like we get spoiled out here from the West Coast, but on the East Coast when you have to deal with snow and like sleet and all that stuff, these are literally perfect.
Dude, this is so sick.
Yeah.
Oh my, the calendar?
Oh, you just set your reminders in there or what?
Go for a road trip.
It's honestly really cool. I really want to do a street hunter build for this.
Holy cow, look at this. The seat has like this massive
Dude, the steering is so heavy.
You see these little carbon fiber covers?
Dude, those are going in the trash, bro. Get out of here.
Hey. I don't know what that is.
It's the thuggish, ruggish bone.
I love the black with the red stitching everywhere.
Dude, this is sick. Dude, I want one of these.
Yeah, dude, you know what I like is the burgundy seatbelts.
The seatbelts are dope. Yeah.
Really cool.
10 out of 10. I'm excited to see what you do with this. This car is so sick.
We should
Now it's
ask
time.
the comment section about the color scheme because we've already done a blue and Florida.
Okay, let's ask that. I think there's gonna be a lot of keyboard warriors. They're gonna say, "Oh, you guys have done so many blue cars."
When is that a bad thing, though?
I agree. So we want to ask you guys in the comment section, what should we do to this car? Should we wrap it? Should we leave it blue? Should we change the color of the calipers? What kind of performance mods should we get, and what companies should we work with on this build?
So that's the question. I know, like on our last Subi build, we did front mount. I think on this one we're gonna keep a top mount. And these top mounts flow really well, and I like using the actual vent. So we'll find an appropriate hood that still brings air to it. Maybe we'll get an aftermarket top mount that's a little more buff.
Did it come with the front plate relocator? So yeah, definitely.
And this isn't stock.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna say it doesn't look stock.
And the
or
side
if it is,
skirts
it's really
aren't
aggressive.
stock.
Okay, so it came from someone who was an enthusiast.
Yeah.
And then I think, what else did we notice?
But like it gets all, the STI gets all the good stuff, right? Like the good headlights.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that's aftermarket too? Oh yeah.
I think this is, I don't think this is stock. Victor says he thinks it is, bro.
No, I think it's stock.
Is it a brake light?
Yeah, it's
The car needs a full detail, like a real detail.
I just want to go skiing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at this. This
Put
is
a hockey
interesting.
bag in the back.
Look at that. Little clear stickers.
Yeah. Seal them so they don't rot. Look underneath too. So here's what I want to do on the back. I want to get Nate's wing that Nate has.
What does he have?
If you go look at the wing Nate
Yeah.
has on his car, it's a factory wing, but it sits right on this back edge, so it just comes out. With this. I
and
wanna
he has the
double it
tall
up,
boy.
double up the wings, and we can. His car is this color, so we can probably buy it pre-painted.
I like the ones that.
Yeah, we'll get those
Little-
from Perrin.
yeah.
Little standoff deals.
Yeah, reverse
I already see
camera,
it
it's
in my head how it's
all
gonna
this
look.
stuff. So we just need to figure
A
out.
lot of stuff you could do.
All right, guys, that's where we're gonna end today's video. We can't get too far ahead of ourselves. This build's gonna be really cool and very different from the last build. So if you like Subarus, hit that subscribe button. Please toss a like on this video. Comment down below. Let us know what you think we should do to the car. So we wanna make this one extra special, and we're gonna bring you guys along for the ride every step of the way. So thank you guys so much for watching. Almost at 1 million subscribers. We'll see you in the next one.